Hi, this is Paul from ChinaCashBuyers.com, and today a very special episode. I'm here in Austin, Texas, and you can see the skyline. Very modern, beautiful, beautiful place. And what you can't see is behind you is a beautiful park and people riding bicycles and getting exercise and families. Actually, they're kind of down the ways there, but it's like just a beautiful area. All around here is universities and parks. And there's a river right here with people going up and down kayaking. So there's a lot of outdoor activities. And Austin is a very modern city. So what we're doing is we're going to, China Cash Buyers is going, and I'm going to 45 cities in the US. And we're looking at these different cities with the eye of a Chinese buyer or a Chinese family or a Chinese investor. So we're meeting people, I was introduced by the Austin Chamber of Commerce to Linda Liu, who's a CPA here in Austin. She's Chinese, she came here 4 years ago. Very, very interesting person. She's a businesswoman, she runs an NGO. She has her own NGO. She has an advertising marketing company in Shanghai, and actually a couple other companies in China. And then she also helps Chinese companies to come to America, to Austin in particular. She used to be in New York and Chicago, and helps them to set up their businesses and get everything ready and invest in America. So I was introduced to her by the Chamber of Commerce here in Austin, and she was fantastic. We're going to post the interview. It's about a half an hour long, all Mandarin Chinese interview. But Linda was telling me a little bit about this area, and let me give you kind of an update. This Austin, Texas, I mean, it was just a huge surprise for me because I had no idea how cool it was going to be. But Austin is one of the youngest cities in America. They have the highest percentage of single adults in the United States. So the University of Texas is a big reason, but there's plenty of other schools and universities. So it's very attractive to Chinese. One of the questions I got recently was, are Chinese already in Austin? You know, like as if Chinese are here, then it's done. If they're not there, they'll never buy. And if they are there, it's kind of saturated. That's not the right question. The question is, what's attractive to Chinese, and does the city have something attractive that people would want to come to? Because you can market to those people, right? And Austin has got fantastic educational opportunities, so it's a great place to raise a young family. So that's what I met over and over and over again here, is the young families, young kids in school, young Chinese families. Out last night, we were at the clubs and out for a nice Brazilian barbecue, and I heard Chinese language spoken all over the place. So you have a lot of young Chinese. You also have investors. So Linda is working on a project, and this is not selling Linda's project, but just kind of give you an idea of what's possible when the Chinese community is small and growing for a Chinatown. And she wants to purchase 600 acres of land. She knows exactly where she wants to do it, and then to build a Chinatown, because this is one of the cities that doesn't have a Chinatown. But what it does have is Austin's population doubles. I can't remember exactly how fast, but it's doubling every X amount of years pretty quickly. And the interesting thing is the Asian population is doubling twice as fast as the Native American population. So Chinese have started to catch on to Austin. And with that is coming investors and students. So people that they see that a Chinese community is forming, they would like to develop something, or they buy some land and develop. So if you're interested in raising money for a project, Austin is right now is perfect. I would say all systems go, green light, to say that this is an area that you're going to have a good return, because the Chinese are coming, the education is here, there's low crime, it's a very modern place. I mean, it doesn't feel like, I've never been to Texas, it's my first time in Texas, and I didn't expect what I saw here. Very, very cool, very, very modern. I could definitely live here. I felt like I was in LA or Amsterdam sometimes. It was very just cool, kind of cool international vibe at the clubs and the restaurants. There's tons of people from all over the world. So it's got the kind of right vibe that Chinese like. They don't like it if it's just all, one type of person. So it's got the right vibe. It's a growing community. The money's here and the people are here. The people I got introduced to through the Austin Chamber of Commerce were really high level, serious investors. They all had their own companies, and they were helping other Chinese to come. So that tells you that they know the locals that are Chinese, that are serious, that are here, they're also involved. So if you're an agent, I would say you want to market to students, right? If you have student housing, fantastic opportunity. If you have investments, especially if they're targeting the Chinese community, that's another really good one. So yeah, that's I guess families and investors would be your number two thing. And actually, lifestyle. It's about $300,000 for an average house here, and a very nice quality. It's about 1/5 of the California price. So that was one thing, Linda, why she moved here from New York, is because it was so much cheaper. She got a fantastic house for $300,000, and that's what your other buyers want. California is getting very expensive, and so Austin is hot. And I think that the Chinese community is coming here. So if you're an agent, get off your butt, get off your backside, start marketing, and I think you'll have a very good chance here in Austin. So we're going to cruise around for today, and we'll head to Houston later this afternoon, and we will have a report from Houston. Please send any questions to paul@chinacashbuyers.com, and I will find the answer out for you. And I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.